When you have over 1 million irresponsible traders in one place, things are guaranteed to go wrong. We've already seen how Wallstreetbets caused chaos for Robinhood. Now a new company has fallen victim to these degenerates. The incident started when a user lost a bunch of money, but unlike the average person on Wallstreetbets, he didn't lose the money because he was being reckless. He lost it because of an issue on his trading app, while also being reckless. This user held an extremely risky position which was worth around 50,000 Canadian dollars, but whenever he tried to cash out, the app would experience an outage. Seems like a pretty good excuse for not being able to find the sell button. But anyways, when he was finally able to sell his options, it was too late and he lost almost everything. This was pretty upsetting. I mean, who wouldn't be if their apps suddenly stopped working? Afterwards, he wrote to the company and made a big scene on the QuesTrade subreddit. Must have worked, because one of the employees actually reached out. Alright, so I know you just lost 50k, and I'll admit our app was a bit faulty. But before we reimburse you, you'll have to sign this agreement. First, you need to refrain from saying anything negative about us. Next, we're going to need you to remove all of your previous posts complaining about QuesTrade. Then, because we're so kind, we'll make up for your loss by giving you just a little over $1,000. Alright? Okay, bye. You know what? This offer isn't actually that bad. I mean, with $1,200, think about all of the tissues you can buy. Now, you can cry as much as you want. Okay, but for real, QuesTrade knew the average person couldn't do anything. But this Wallstreetbets user refused to accept their offer. He was going to get his revenge, and he knew exactly who to call for help. Wallstreetbets. In a long post, he wrote about his terrible experience with QuesTrade. It received a lot of attention with 20k upvotes and 30 awards. This was a pretty big deal. Serious posts like these are rare for Wallstreetbets. But now everyone had a negative opinion about QuesTrade. And when you're enemies with Wallstreetbets, bad things happen. After this, people started flooding the QuesTrade subreddit. The mods realized where the new traffic was coming from. Their legal department reached out to the Wallstreetbets user and threatened to take action. They also made a post accusing this person of lying, but it only made things even worse. Meanwhile, their subreddit was a train wreck. Turns out that a lot of other users were also having issues. People had trouble logging in, market orders were not being filled, some data went missing, and so on. I mean, with so many issues, I think it might be time to switch. Honestly, QuesTrade would be better off if they just gave the user what he wanted. Then, he would finally learn his lesson and lose everything the right way. But QuesTrade still wasn't finished. They actually called the police on this Wallstreetbets user, all because of the Reddit post he made. Now, he didn't actually do anything wrong, but QuesTrade sent the police screenshots that made him look like a bad person. Some of them were just completely misleading, but thankfully the police dropped the case. In the end, nothing really happened. Well, except for one thing. On Wallstreetbets, people kept commenting about how bad QuesTrade was, and it was getting kind of repetitive. As a joke, some people took it to the extreme, accusing the company of killing their wife's boyfriend or starting a drug cartel. I'll admit though, some of these were pretty funny. But anyways, at the end of all this, QuesTrade was just another meme to Wallstreetbets.